Good morning, Chicklets. How you guys doing on this frosty morning? Whew. I can't seem to escape the snow everywhere I go. Central Oregon, up here to my dad's house in Washington, downtown, there's just snow and ice everywhere. Not that I mind it, I actually really love this snow. I just think it's funny that we have so much snow this year because in the past, we literally had nothing for the past couple years. Now there was like 3 years ago when we got quite a bit of snow, and actually that was the first year we were vlogging, so we got some cool videos right there if you want to check them out from way back in the day. But that was the last time I can remember us having so much snow. And ooh, I need sunglasses today. I have a fun day planned for us today. I'm actually gonna be heading into downtown Portland with Uncle Kevin. We have a few stops that I'll talk about later, but then also we have a big event that we're gonna be going to later today that I'm actually kind of excited about. It's been a while since I've been there. But I thought I would come outside for a little bit before I took off, get Apollo some exercise, and because it's so beautiful out, I think I might bust out the drone real quick. You guys want some drone footage? I just upgraded the firmware on this thing, so I'm hoping it still works because I haven't tried flying it since I did that. Disconnected. That's not a good sign. You want a snowball, buddy? Here. Ready? 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 He loves the snow. Remote control firmware inconsistent. Update overall status. What? What does that even mean?
1 hour later.
Alright, theoretically both the drone and the remote now have the most up-to-date firmware, so we should be good to go. Cross your fingers. Yeah! I love the clouds down there in the valley. It looks so epic. Pushing it kind of close. I'm down to like 8% battery, and you're supposed to come back at 30%, so I should have charged the batteries. I think we're good, we're landing. Whew, we made it. We're good, buddy, we're good. All right, you guys, I am heading out from the house. I'm gonna head down the mountain, go meet Uncle Kevin. Woo, you guys all right? Like I was saying before gravity so rudely interrupted, headed down the mountain, going to meet Uncle Kevin because, all right, let's rewind a little bit. Do you guys remember about 2 weeks ago when we told you that our camera was stolen? Well, it was never found, so we ended up ordering one online from Amazon. Supposed to be 2-day shipping. 2 days went by, never showed up. 3 days went by, never showed up. 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. Finally, after a week, we got in contact with both the company that was represented through Amazon and Amazon itself. They said, okay, we'll talk to FedEx because it was stuck in Memphis, Tennessee or something like that. So after it being in Memphis, Tennessee for a week, they finally decided, you know what? It's been about 2 weeks since you ordered this. We're gonna go ahead and consider the package lost. So 2 weeks later, we still have no camera, and I'm still vlogging with the GoPro, if you couldn't tell. So me and Kevin are gonna swing by Best Buy and just walk in and pick up one in person. Won't be as good of a deal, but at least I will have it theoretically today in my hand. So that's one, that's what we're gonna do. And then also two, we're gonna go ahead and stop by the Apple store because now that Ashley is helping me out a lot with editing, her computer just is not up to par. So what I think I'm gonna do is get me the new MacBook Pro since I do 90% of the editing, and then let her use my current laptop for all the other editing she helps me with. That way she has something that is actually usable, because honestly, every time I get on her computer, I just want to like punch it in the face. It's so slow. So that's 2. Exciting. We're gonna go look at MacBook Pros. Never ever owned my own Mac before. I've used them at companies I've worked at, but never personally bought one. But I think it's about time. I'm doing so much editing, I might as well just have the top of the line. That way my life is that much easier. And number 3, I told you today was a big day. Number 3, we are going to go see a Beaver game at the Rose Garden, or the Moda Center. For those of you who don't know, Beaver game means Oregon State University Beavers. That's where I went to college, both me and Kevin. He ended up getting box seats through the company his dad works for. So we're gonna go in luxury and go check out a Beaver game. So it's an exciting day, but first, I gotta get down this icy mountain. Oh man, look at this. That is some icy road. So I should stop talking to you guys and start paying attention to the road.
Hey buddy.
Hello, you ready to go have some fun?
Yeah, I'm ready to take it.
All right, you guys, we've made it to Best Buy, and I'm fingers crossed hoping that they have the camera we need, because I'm really tired of using this GoPro for all of this. So I'm really hoping to have the RX 100 Mark V, but we'll see. Every time I see those automatic doors, I immediately think of Baby Chick, because she always tries to use the force to open the doors. So I'm missing my little girl right now. I'm missing her. There it is, right there. I'm hoping they have it in stock, but at least they have a display model, worst case scenario. So Kevin, the nice thing about this new one they have, you know how with that slow-mo thing there's only like 3 seconds of time every 2 seconds with slow-mo? Yeah. They've made this one like 4 or 5 times as long, so I think it's like 8 seconds you can do the slow-mo.
Oh, nice.
So we just got out of Best Buy, and actually I didn't even think about this, but they have like a Mac Apple Center thing there. So we talked to them about the MacBook Pro that I want to get, and unfortunately the specific MacBook that I want, you have to special order online, so they won't have it at the Apple Store, they won't have it here. The only place you can get it is online. So that means it'll be at least 2 weeks, if not 3 weeks, because of the holidays before I can get that new laptop. But on the plus side, I did get the new camera. So you guys ready to switch over? Here we go. All right, how does this look? What's the difference between this one and that one? This one's obviously not near as wide as the GoPro, but that's kind of the point, is it just looks more center. Oh man, my battery is gonna die. No! So maybe I'll switch back to the GoPro for the rest of it today, but I'm excited because we have a new camera, we got the new memory card. I gotta put my little wind filters on here, because if you guys are in the wind, you hear all that noise. But ooh, that lady almost hit my door. But now we are gonna head into downtown and go see the Beaver game. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh, battery exhausted.
I like that it says that instead of battery dead.
Okay, let's go.
But it seems like no one wants to wait for it. No, it's gonna be alright if you just hold tight. But you have to wait until tomorrow.
This place used to be called the Rose Garden, so in my mind I still call it the Rose Garden, but this is where we went to like the Disney on Ice with Baby Chick. You guys can check that out right there. What else did we see here? I've been to various football games and basketball games and whatnot, but
I've never been to a football game here.
no, I have.
What?
They're that indoor football
that's
thing.
right.
I came to one of those indoor foot. They tried to do that here, and I think it failed. But the thing I remember most is taking Baby Chick here to see the Disney on Ice, which actually Kev's mom bought for us. So thank you, that lady. Watching some of the Beavers games, because that's where I went to college, that's where my dad went to college, that's where Ashley went, everybody I know all went to Oregon State University, so I do occasionally love to watch a good Beaver game. Unfortunately, today we're not doing so well. The basketball team is not that great, but we're almost neck and neck. We're about 5 points behind partway through the second half. Hopefully we can squeak out a win. We'll see.
A few moments later.
The game's over. We've officially lost. It was actually closer than we were thinking, because before the game even started, Kevin was like, yeah, we're not very good. We're probably gonna lose. So we knew that was gonna happen. It's just always kind of depressing when your team you went to college with, you know, your alma mater epically fails. Oh well, it was fun. Free food, good time, hanging out with friends. I haven't seen Kevin's dad in a long time, so it's always good to talk to him for a little bit. Whew. Now it's freezing and it's time to head back up the mountain because poor Ashley's been home alone all day by herself. So I dropped Uncle Kevin off at his house, but before I head back up the hill to go meet up Ashley, she requested that I pick up a movie because we're gonna do a little date night thing tonight. So she gave me a list of movies to hopefully Redbox has. Not quite sure what they're gonna have, but I kind of want to see the movie Sausage Party. Came out forever ago, I know, but I've heard it's hilarious. I've heard it's pretty dirty, but I've heard it's hilarious. So I'm hoping they have that one. Success!